Good afternoon, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader, 2:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, October 16, 2021. This isn't financial advice, it's educational. Click the subscribe and the bell to be notified when these videos come out. Click the thumbs up and share the video with your friends and colleagues. We're talking about RLC or iExec, decentralized cloud. Who would have thought? Moving from Amazon, Microsoft, Google, all of these folks having centralized cloud. Well, no more. Decentralized. Way to go in the future. That's where we're going. Intraday updates on that Twitter link below. Let's move into the markets. RLC US dollar. We're starting to see a little bit of resistance here. Stubborn area here. Stubborn. Going back to almost a month ago. I just drew this out. Think something's going to happen with this thing one way or the other as we start to see this price action ascend. Now, shorter term trend lines are less meaningful or less impactful, I should say, than longer term trend lines. But there's always a break in the rule, obviously, when you're changing course on a long-term trajectory. So, this has kind of been going on a month. We have a little bit of resistance here, but we have a shorter-term meaningful line of support. Now, in the last video, we said we would be around 474 between then and yesterday, because I did the video a couple of days ago. But, however, it's, we're pretty much a half a penny below the projection, and we're at 473, 474 right now. So we're close. But we have some wood to chop here. This could go on for another day, but something's going to happen. And I think something between now and a couple of days from now, we could be going one way or the other. It's very hard to say here, but odds are against a breakthrough above to get us to 518, but we're going to have to track this closely. In the meantime, let's look over at RLC Bitcoin. RLC Bitcoin continues to respect the red-headed line over here, and we're doing pretty well at that. So we're at 77.64, and honestly, there's nothing going wrong here. In fact, this is a crypto that's actually doing pretty well relative to Bitcoin dominance. I'm very much a big fan of the RLC Bitcoin pair in terms of its bullishness. In the meantime, Bitcoin dollar is literally almost coming back to its $80,000 mark. Hit it a couple of times. This is the green line that we've talked about. I took it off because it was getting monotonous to talk about it every single time that we had the video. But I'm going to bring this line back in just to show everyone what we've been talking about. We had been calling for 80,000 for quite some time. This line started back in March of 2020. We've had a couple of repeatable patterns as well. And we've always spoken about, when this one started, we said it looked very much like this. We knew that we would go from 40,000 back up. Our target was 58,000. We superseded it by 3,000 points. In fact, it went up to 62,000. And now we have a possible ETF on the way. This Bitcoin bullishness could create a this could continue Bitcoin dominance up. But again, this is a general term when I say it. Altcoins typically go down when Bitcoin dominance goes up. Now, the situation that we have is that not all altcoins are bad. In fact, some are probably going to do much better than others. I've already seen one over the past 48 hours. NewCipher, for example. NewCipher is a Web 3.0 type of crypto. Well, RLC is also one. In fact, many people are calling for the next 6 months to say that over the next 6 months, Web 3.0 type technologies will do very, very well. And I know they will. I'm starting to see it already. So, look, I think Web 3.0 technologies are here to stay. Decentralized cloud is squarely in that wheelhouse of Web 3.0. And, we're going to continue to track this one. But as I see it right now, we might have a little bit of resistance on this line. And I'll continue to tweet out this stuff. Click on the Twitter link below the video, and you'll get access to my intraday updates. Anyway, that's the doorbell. I got pasta coming. Bye.